Episode 3 of The Institute picks up the momentum from previous episodes by deepening both the mystery at the titular facility and the tension in the town of Denison River Bend. The episode opens with Luke undergoing another disturbing experiment. Taken by Tony to Hendrix, Luke is injected with a brain stimulant and subjected to visual tests that push him to exhaustion. Despite being telekinetic, not telepathic, he's forced to participate in mind-reading tasks, leaving him physically and emotionally broken. Afterward, he limps back to his room, cleans up, and heads to the cafeteria, where he and his friends Kalisha and Nikki begin discussing Avery, the newly arrived and unusually powerful telepath. Meanwhile, a rift is forming within the Institute's staff. Sigsbee grows suspicious of Stackhouse and Hendrix, who have started a secret operation to sell off the gifted children to wealthy bidders. Sigsbee's suspicions are confirmed when she reviews CCTV footage showing Stackhouse muting the audio during a private conversation with Hendrix, an oddly sloppy move. She reports her concerns to her superior, but he refuses to act without hard evidence, prompting her to dig deeper. Kalisha reveals she's close to being transferred to the mysterious back half of the facility. The children speculate about a humming noise heard throughout the building, which Avery confirms reaches even outside the facility. Annie hears it too. Avery warns Luke that Maureen, previously seen as a potential ally among the staff, is not to be trusted, as she leaks information to Sigsbee. Later, Avery demonstrates his ability to see through the eyes of the Institute's guard dog, noting a strange second playground, which he ominously suggests might be a graveyard for deceased children. Kalisha eventually goes through her final round of tests and is graduated to the back half. During a group moment, the kids hold hands and appear to be channeling their powers, alarming Sigsbee. She orders the guards to intervene, but Luke and Kalisha calm the situation, insisting it's not yet time to act. Kalisha's transition is tracked telepathically by Avery, until she enters a room that blocks his powers entirely. This indicates that the back half is protected from external psychic surveillance, though it can still emit psychic signals, as shown by the earlier humming. Elsewhere, Tim continues to keep a low profile after saving the convenience store owner's life, preferring Officer Drew get the credit. Wendy, suspicious of Tim's reluctance for recognition, accuses him of hiding something. Tim maintains that his past makes him cautious about attention, and insists he's just a nice guy. Wendy challenges this self-assessment, suggesting that truly nice people don't need to say they are. This moment hints that Tim's backstory may hold darker secrets. That night, Tim encounters Annie outside, playing hopscotch as a way to block out them, possibly referring to the Institute or the supposed skinwalkers. She hints at using telepathy to cause a plane crash, but doesn't elaborate. Before they part ways, Annie warns Tim to stay away from the Institute. Later at a bar, Tim is approached by Kate, the flirtatious journalist who may have ulterior motives. Their conversation is interrupted by breaking news. A senator has died in a plane crash. This strongly suggests that the Institute is using its psychic children to commit acts of terrorism on behalf of powerful clients. Tim confronts Kate with Annie's theories, but she dodges the questions. It's becoming clear that the Institute is orchestrating political assassinations through telepathic manipulation, carried out by the children in the back half. Tim begins to connect the dots. The episode ends with tragedy. Tim returns to Annie's home only to find her dead from an apparent suicide, alcohol and pills by her side. But viewers know this is staged. Annie had previously mentioned she'd been sober for years. Her death came suspiciously soon after revealing secrets to Tim, strongly implying Kate or someone from the Institute silenced her to protect their agenda. This sets Tim on a collision course with the Institute, as he'll likely seek justice for Annie, even if no one else in town believes him. Ultimately, the Institute Episode 3 deepens the conspiracy, raises the stakes for the kids inside, and sets up Tim as a reluctant but determined hero. With powerful telepaths, internal betrayals, and deadly political games in motion, the story is rapidly building toward a chilling confrontation.